Hey, what's going on, everybody, and welcome to a Smart Investor channel. So today I'll be giving you an update on Golden Nugget acquisition by LCA. It's time to take your pen and agendas, guys, because this Friday, December the 18th, shareholders are voting to confirm the merge. So now I've already covered the full fundamentals on the company, such as its profile, finances, so make sure you go back to my channel for the video. I'll leave the link below for those who are not subscribed yet. Though today, as usual, I'll do an update on the stock, followed by my read of the charts, and wrap it up with my personal strategy on the play. Now, for those new to the channel, I'm a corporate professional stock investor, real estate investor, and a passionate PC gamer. I now also do YouTube videos to share my knowledge and personal thoughts on investments, but most importantly, to share my passion with like minds like yourselves. Now, that being said, please smash that like button if you like the content today, and also subscribe and hit that bell notification so you get notified when I do the next videos. So now let's get on to it. All right, so Landcadia closed yesterday at $20.65, so minus 3.64%. And pre-market this morning, they're at $21, so that's plus 1.21%. Their days range yesterday was between $20.15 to $22. And we'll come back to this here because that's really important, as that was a support level very crucial yesterday. Our 52-week range was $8.82 and $25.45 was the peak. So as you can see here on the board, that was definitely the peak before it crumbled down to $20. So we'll come back to that. We'll do a technical analysis of the charts. Before we go there, well, obviously, this is not something that we wanted to happen, but it was something to be expected, right? This is the kind of approach where we say buy the rumor and sell the news, right? So this is exactly what had happened. Obviously we had to expect, right? It did go from $14 all the way to $24.5, and then it just sold out, right? So people took their profits. And here I think there was a bit of dragging here, and where people actually, as it crumbled down, people who got invested maybe wanted to cut some loss as well. Then now it needed to find its next support level, right? So crucial thing, we'll look into this. The last thing I want to say also is, well, look, worldwide, you can see the markets, guys. S&P you saw yesterday, it finished at 1.29%, 113 for Dow, and S&P as well. The Nasdaq too was up. So listen, it was a great day, green day, but with that came a lot of rotation, a lot of fear to miss out. And as today, of course, well, as you can see here, the Feds are to take a decision on the stimulus package as well. So I think people are anticipating positive news there. So that's why people are injecting money. But beware, as things are not never sure until it is, right? So as we say, until the stroke of the pen. So very important, guys, because you might not want to go full in, especially on green days. I personally tend to only buy on red days. That's my personal rule to make sure that I'm insurance in case this goes down. I mitigate my risk and my losses as well. So that being said, listen, I think it's a great position here. So let's look more into the tech charts. All right, guys, so let's do a technical analysis of this stock. So as I just mentioned, the stock did crumble down from $25 to currently at $20. So this becomes a really crucial line of support, by the way, because it's been validated in the past. So once here and twice right here. So this will definitely, it's been holding thus far yesterday, but definitely today will be very important. Today, guys, I would say probably watch before you make a move. I personally will be looking to purchase at this point because I feel comfortable at this price point and see the upside of this and even boom afterwards. But today will be a driven day. It will tell us if it holds and consolidates or if it actually breaks and falls down to the next support level, which by the way is $16.86. And anywhere in between this, we might find another support level, right? If this actually fails, which I don't suspect this happening, would be very unlikely, but it could fall down to the next level, which is $14.78 more or less. This was definitely a strong support here, guys. So definitely if it falls to that level, I don't see this going any further down unless there's a really terrible bad news, of course. Then, obviously that changes the game. But if not, I don't see this happening here. It would be a big purchasing point for me. Definitely if it goes anywhere around this point price, so between $14 and $16, I will be personally adding a lot of shares into this. That being said, this is still a zone between $16 and $20 is definitely also a buying opportunity because this might happen. It's a more likely scenario to occur, especially slightly below $20. So this will definitely be a buying zone for me. I won't go crazy, but I will definitely add a medium size. That being said, guys, the scenarios that I see here, okay, obviously the sharing vote, as you know, it's on this Friday. Obviously the sell-off happened a week ago, so that's unfortunate that it didn't rally up until the merge. That's what we were hoping for. Well, we have to deal with the cards we have in front of us and the table, right? So I think at this point, this is a buying dip opportunity, so I will take full advantage of this, as I firmly believe in this company as well. Otherwise I wouldn't be invested. And I even think that a lot of my shares I will keep even if it hypes. I'll just sell a small portion direction of my stocks because I believe that this stock will do very well, especially when I look at the political environment right now in the US, legalization per state. And these guys, Landcadia, are well positioned in some of these states that are leading. And when I see and compare also with DraftKings as well and DMYD, they're doing great as well, right? And DraftKings is at $51 today. So this is a good comparable for me where I see a lot of opportunities here. And Biden administration being confirmed just actually yesterday, I believe, this will definitely help. That being said, look, if it is actually more bullish, and I'm hoping so for this week, there's two scenarios. So this week we could see a rally up at the last second, so tomorrow or after tomorrow towards the merge day. So then you can see here today, let's say consolidation, you build up the buyer strength here, and then boom, it explodes to the next level, which is the next resistance level at $23 more or less. Okay, this is very important to break because then we'll have reversed the direction of this stock. The next level of resistance, which is more crucial to actually attain and break, is $23.60 more or less. Why? Because that's the last point we had a high point, and we need to start making higher highs. Otherwise, we're still gonna be on the downtrend. Okay, so this absolutely we need to break. Once we do that, then the next and last level of resistance will be $25, which is the highest point at this point in time. And that, guys, we need to demolish it because at that point we'll be making higher highs and the highest peak at this point. And I believe personally, as I've expressed in my last videos, my prediction to go at $30 level. I think firmly this stock can actually achieve that, and it can actually go beyond that. But to be conservative, I'll keep it at $30 mark. So listen, that being said, I'm bullish on this stock. I think consolidation today would be healthy. If we see an upside, as in pre-market, then that would be great. That being said, listen, those are my thoughts. I would love to know what your comments are, your thoughts on this stock. And if you have any different stocks you'd like me to cover, then definitely pitch them in. I'll be more than glad to do so. So that being said, please smash that like button if you like the content today, and don't forget to subscribe as well as hitting that notification bell to not miss any of my videos. By the way, that really supports the channel and I really appreciate it, guys. So that being said, have an amazing day and I'll see you next time. Peace out.